Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my WWE Supercard videos. This is the first video that I'm making on this channel with this game. I had a single one on my main channel, but I'm going to be updating this channel with the game from now on. So I just made a small compilation of my gaming like during the first couple of days, where I wanted to show you guys like my progression, a bit of luck in the card turning here, finding rares pretty snappily here, oh yes, and just really share a bit of my gaming here with you guys. My first turn try in King of the Ring, and I learned a lot of stuff. I learned that the first like 2 days are just about qualifying for the actual King of the Ring, and you kind of need to fill in energy every once in a while in order to be able to reach it, because if not, your characters are going to be too weak. I learned that the characters are locked away while you play, so you cannot combine them and stuff like that. You can improve them though. So a lot of cool things I learned. I got myself an epic Stardust for logging into this game and to other games during some kind of promotional periods. That gave me like a massive boost in terms of my deck power, so that was really nice. And this here I think is day 2 or 3 on my gaming since I actually got the game, going in for an epic lineup here, and that card there, it just keeps defeating me. It's like so strong. It's like the anti-card, I think, for Stardust. I'm just losing all the time when they're going one-on-one, but that's another thing, of course. I've been climbing the progression ladder for playing games, and it is time for me to start thinking about grabbing the next item, and it's a very nice boost for me to get these starting items just for being an active player, because when you play a lot like I do, it means that you can go in, you can crush it, and you can progress really fast in the game, so you don't need to be in the like super noob part of the game forever. I also found out about those gold cards there. As you can see, the rock, I tried to get them, hope to open them, but it turns out you need something called a fusion chamber in order to get them, and the fusion chamber is only available if you have season 1 cards. It is how you can move your collection to the next season, and that is pretty amazing, but it means that the rest of us cannot get that card. 450 games played, and I get Ravishing Rick Rude here, a super rare card as a reward. That was very nice. And just as with my epic Stardust, it is a huge help in terms of future progression from this part on. I am on the ultra rare tier, just not really getting that many ultra rare cards, so doing a bit more of gaming here, and then I am scooping in to look or show really card combining. I learned that combining 2 identical characters make them a pro character. If you have leveled them up to the max, they become gold pro. If you haven't, they become silver pro. Obviously you want to have them leveled up max to get your gold pro cards, because they are so much stronger. And I actually learned that like a rare gold pro at level max can take out a super rare at level max, and even often compete against an ultra rare. So that is, combining cards is super efficient in this game. It is definitely something that I'm going to be spending more resources on, trying to combine lower tier cards while I build up the higher ones. So qualifications are going on here, and just showcasing here the values on Stardust, a fully upgraded super rare, and here we have the Miz. I have 2 of those, and I'm going to be combining them here, and here we have an ultra rare, just so you guys can compare the different values and like make up your minds for yourself about how strong you feel this this is really when you make a golden pro. I think it's pretty insane, and it's the way that I'm gonna be progressing forwards by going golden pro, because I think it's unreal. But Here we have my new super rare. He can level up to level 20, so you get additional 5 levels. That also means that you have an additional chance to put in your like custom points in the cards when you level up, which is pretty strong. I learned that if you want to have a good chance at winning this stuff, the King of the Ring, you need to go in and manually do this energy refill on the characters as often as you can, meaning like on an hourly basis. And then you need to grind new cards, which is pretty easy. But if you don't do this, your cards get weaker and you're gonna get whooped much easier. So that is one thing I learned. Made it to the qualification in the quarterfinals here. Like the first time I try King of the Ring, I'm in the quarterfinals, closing in on the semifinals. And what's really cool here is that you can see the different games that have been played, so you can see what the others play. If you want to like change your enhancements, and yeah, that's where we want to be, right? And get the reward, that would be pretty amazing. So you can actually like snoop around a bit and try to, like, if this guy wins and I'm gonna be playing against him, I want these enchantments or enhancements and like stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You need to play 45 games in the qualification, even if you win the first ones, and you are like guaranteed to progress. But yeah, that's just how it is. So it's like 2 days of qualifiers, which is really sucky, but that's just how it is. Look at where I ended here. Finals, guys. Hey, pretty cool stuff. But I also won them. Yes, I did. So the very first King of the Ring I play, I end up being the champion. And I like that. Yes, I do. Winning 2-0 in every one of these battles here. It's like after 2 days of qualifiers, the actual like competitions, like, and you win. Well, I did. That was it was a very nice experience to go in for the first time, become King of the Ring, to be the champion right away, get 2 random super rare cards. So I got like a massive boost for my collection here with the login rewards. Going like Golden Pro. Here I have a super rare Diva. And I'm getting here Jimmy Uso. So very nice start for me in the game that I am super happy about. Made a clan team also that I'm gonna be talking a bit about in the next video, but just gonna be like sparsely updating whenever I have time and I learn new stuff or get new crazy things. So that was pretty much what I wanted to share here, guys. Champion! First time. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.